Listen to this creepy one. I hate the corners of my mind. Full on rye. See how much I hate the corners of my mind? Really good. Really good corners of the mind, you know. Got something staring at you. But I just hate my, you know what I'm saying, right? Look. Take it off. Look how much I want to show you boobs. Don't you want to see boobs? You want to see boobs, right? Then you can see Mesmer. Look at this one right here. I really like Pyra, guys. I love Pyra. And you'll love Pyra also. See what I'm saying? It's just creepy. It's creepy stuff, I know. And I'm going to show you something. I always, put some more stuff and more. Swoop. Let's do another one. You ready for another one? The other one is another stupid guideline. I hate the guidelines. The guidelines creep me out because there's a ton of guidelines in shadow classes. So I'm going to show you. Like these walls, like you think these walls, but these walls have guidelines. They actually have like tutorials and all kinds of nonsense that just is really creepy. Look at, they just even have like a leg standing here. Pair of shorts. They have a lot of creepy things. This is kind of like almost like Grower too. But whatever with that, right? Okay, let me show you this one. You ready for this one? We already know the Wario game came out. Gosh, that looks so weird, right? Doesn't that look weird? Oh my gosh, it looks weird. That to me looks like, it's so weird looking. I love weird stuff though. Like the weird abstract stuff. I like it, but it's so creepy. It's just like, you know what's creepy about it? How much money? So fudging creepy. We're not looking at that one. We're looking at this one. Banana peel. Because we want to look at this one. You can jump in Donkey Kong Country Returns when you're collecting the bananas, and you can jump in a certain kind of pattern. You can do that. I don't know if I want to watch a Mary Poppins movie right now, but it's Look, I'll touch Liv Morgan for you right there. Right there. There you go. Here you go. You see that? Pyra. Oh man. If you got really just really like, it's just like how close are you, Let me show you how close I am, guys. That's a pair of legs right there. How close are you, motherfudger? Right? How close are you? It's just the passion, too. I'd like to see Mithra jiggle again, right? Super Smash Brothers. Smash her, We like that Pokemon, don't we? Yeah, we do. I like that Pokemon. That Pokemon was so odd. There was just something that threw me off so much about that Pokemon. I'm pretty sure you were thrown off by that Pokemon also. I was really thrown off by that one. I don't know, something about it. Maybe because I was looking for Emolga. I don't think I was looking for Emolga, you know. Like, I don't know. Rye. BP. This dang purple insect bug Pokemon, right? It's pretty good. Yeah, there's a lot of tutorials on this wall. I don't know why this wall just specifically has some tutorials. And look, it even has a little Banjo-Kazooie kind of idea thing, right? It has to for lean, though, because leaning over. And it has to have, like, music notes, because Skyward Sword's about collecting music notes, you know? And then Shiver, right? So, you know. What a strange tutorial wall, huh? Yeah. Amazingly, these Pokemon designs are really, really terrifying because, you know, Nidoran, right? And I ran, you know, I ran so far away. I just couldn't get away. It's a really good song, it is. It's a very good song. They'll put it, you know, like in a Grand Theft Auto. See how much I'm creeping you out, watch. If I ever, like, collectively thought to myself that maybe, right, just maybe when I'm playing Grand Theft Auto, and I put, like, kind of a little bit of an idea to it, rather, you know, right, and think about when I'm playing Grand Theft Auto and think about what's going on, that would be really good, right? That's the point. If you could just really think about it. Because I really like the mall. I love the Vice City Mall in Grand Theft Auto. That's why, like, I have so much confusion when I'm like, you know, like when you like hear people playing Grand Theft Auto 5, but it's like, man, play Vice City. Vice City is so odd. That is not a mall. That is not a freaking mall. That is just not even close to a mall. Some fool, right? Can't say name, but some fool. You know, everybody has their own opinion, you know. They're like, oh no, like this is an actual human, not me. It's some other human. And they're like, oh, Grand Theft Auto 3, you know, that kind of thing. They're just like, oh, Grand Theft Auto 3. Oh no, please watch my video, Grand Theft Auto 3. Like they want to hate on Grand Theft Auto 3, but like, I mean, it's like really stupid, especially when you can transform into the granny with the grocery bags. It's like the dumbest thing you can ever post online, but you just post it online anyway. That's what people do, you know what I'm saying? It's really stupid. If anything, it's just like, I don't know, man. I don't know what you're doing right now. See? What are you doing? We're Slippy fans, I guess so, right? After my other thing of researching Slippy, I guess we're going to end up becoming Slippy fans, see? Nah, Slippy's kind of crazy. I really hate Slippy too. Also, like I like Slippy, but like I hate Slippy because like Slippy like says some things, and then they give her a him, her, right? It's not him. It sounds like a her, but then they give him the line, and then that's when it gets really weird because he's like, "Get these guys off me," and I'm like, Slippy, come on now, man. The game's just started, right? And I already know a song called Red, Gold, and Green. Come on now. I think there was a part that just like Slippy is just like, I mean, like that's the thing. Like Slippy may annoy you, but like Slippy has like things that you like. You will kind of relate to what Slippy's saying. I guess so. That makes sense, you know. But like the original Slippy was really good because it was the 3Cs. The original Slippy is very confusing. You think it's just saying croak, but it's just, you know. He's talking about legs. He's talking about a lot of crazy things. That's Slippy. And of course, if you want to finish the C's and, you know, make them 6s, you can do that. Iron Maiden. So yeah, you can do that. But yeah, Slippy is pretty, it's just pretty something else. Like there's just something about Slippy. It's just like, wow. And then they just make the relatable, which the relatable, honestly, maybe you just want to kill Falco, right? Because Falco just says relatable like things, and you're just like, maybe there's some reason where you want to kill Falco. Just maybe. Yeah, of course. Probably the best Muppet ever, right? Yeah, Falco, best Muppet ever, wouldn't you say so? Pretty creepy looking Muppet. I don't know. Do you think you can top that Muppet? I don't know. They got all those singing piranha plants, right? One, 2, 8. Yeah, I don't know what it is with people. Sometimes when I like look at a video and like I'm not trying to be rude to a person, but like could you like listen to Silent Hill's 8 thing? I mean, I think it was just a learning method of me, to be honest with you guys. It was just like a learning method. Like I was playing Silent Hill Shattered Memories, you know? 1, 2. Anyway, I was playing Silent Hill Shattered Memories, and they decided that they were going to get a little too creative. And I was like, oh, that's actually pretty good. Not too bad. I didn't think you'd be able to go that deep. But yeah, they went pretty deep. So, really good. It really makes sense because there's this odd part that you get into Shattered Memories. You get into a mall, of course, also. But there's another odd part that you get into Shattered Memories of walking around in circle. Shattered Memories is really good. Really good. It's really, really good. So, like, I'm just like, yo, if you're talking about games you're going to enjoy, you are going to end up enjoying that game because there's a phone number you can call. It's just such a crazy game. Talking to you about, like, the random phone numbers you can, you know, call. So, yeah, it's a pretty good game. It's good literature. I love my daddy. I love Diddy Kong. That picture's messing me up, man, too much. That there's the hand, and like she says, "I love Daddy," and then Diddy Kong could be doing a cartwheel. You know how he does his cartwheels, right? But he could be like jerking off, right? Like, is it him? No, it's probably Dixie Kong, of course. You know, but who knows, right? Who knows what's going on here? You know, the Animal Kingdom, right? Who knows what kind of crazy crap they have with Diddy Kong? I don't understand it, but whatever. Right, whatever. I'm never trying to understand it. He does shoot nuts out of his gun. Both of them. Mario Wonder. Really good. Really good job, Mario Wonder. Not too bad. I can get with it. Also, the Minish Cap and, Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, I can get with it. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. The shadows, I can definitely get with it. Legs, I can definitely get with it. Tail, I can get with it. Oh, no. No. Right. I know, right? No. This is known as torso exercises, too, also. Like as you as a human when you're exercising your torso and all kinds of things. That person went a little too crazy. Do you know which person I'm talking about? It's an actual person that killed another person. And there was kind of an idea that just maybe there's something in there, right? Maybe. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. There's all kinds of ideas that go through it. But, you kind of almost feel it. You know what I'm saying? You feel like it, right? So, you always pay attention to things. And they go on like a talk show and they like, Yeah. You must find your horse glitched. That's right. Find your horse glitched and start to get creeped out once you find your horse glitched up in the air flying around. Yeah, sure. And then you must watch Evan Bourne. I don't know. Well, just watch some Evan Bourne. And then you find out his name is Matt Seidel, and you know Psylocke, right? And he says his name is Matt Seidel. You would think if there's something that's kind of looking like Evan Bourne, right? Shiver. Matt Seidel. See, this is what this kind of picture does. This picture just has stuff like this. Boobs. Has some crazy things. And we're going to eventually find, of course, Wanderer. See, this looks like a boob, but like that looks like we're going to find Wanderer, right? And Wanderer is going to have the leg instead of his arm. It's going to be a leg. So this is what I meant. This is all guideline stuff also. And I'm just like, what's up with the guideline stuff, right? That shadow was so good. And that's the funniest thing about it, too. Like, I can't even imagine. So you went from Ico, and then you went into Shadow of Colossus, and you went Fumito. He's so creative, way too creative. So he went from Ico into Shadow of the Colossus, put another shadow, put it on the wall, right? Very disturbing. He put milk on the wall. The other nasty stuff it could be on the wall, right? You can pee on a wall too, That's what people do. They do end up peeing on a wall or, peeing on certain kinds of habitats or, pee on a tree, right? Dogs, of course we got to get into the hounds, right? Trust me, you will have surprises from me, people. I like side order. You will have surprises from me. It'll just take me a bit, but you'll have surprises from me. Grape. I really like grape style. I told that before, but like I just love grape style. Grape don't care. I see you by the door. See, that's what I'm saying. Like it's just that way. It's just like I see you by the door. And it's like, oh my gosh, dude. It's really good too, by the way. Like I have like superb blatant things. It's just really superb because BP. It's really crazy. And yes, Uni can pee herself, and she probably peed in the hot tub. Do you think Uni peed in the hot tub? We'll never know. I, 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 No way that happens to Wander though. That's my creepy part of this is I have to look at something in the game, and I'm like, no way that actually is happening to Wander. If that's happening to Wander, that's weird. That's really weird, and I like it. And I bet you it is happening to Wander, but I'm just kind of like, I'm trying to accept that it's not happening to Wander. See what I'm saying? I'm accepting to my fact that like when it comes to like, people who think of ideas and stuff, right? But I'm trying to think to myself that Wanderer did not just get Mario 64, which would be really crazy. Like I don't really understand the mystery of Mario 64, even though I've seen it. I just don't understand it. It's really crazy. But the idea that he could be, his head, his human head. So I don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? Do you understand what I'm saying? Is that really happening to Wanderer? But when this is where I'm leading it up to, people. I'm really good at storytelling to you. Watch this, because I tell you facts. But I'm good at like building up a story. Okay. You get the top gold. Creepy, right? Our brains are too tiny, man. Our brains are really tiny. But she's able just to say it. She's able to say, you get the top gold. And when you do get the top gold, it's really scary. But you do get the top gold. Wanderer's head. But then there's another thing. See what I'm saying? But she can just say right to your face, you get the top gold. That's what she can say to you. And then you can remember to yourself, because that's what you said. That's what you said to yourself. And there are people that say stuff like that. Guess what people say? They say the dumbest things I've ever heard. They say they're like, man, I like my movies and TV shows. But then they'd be surprised what a video game developer actually thinks of that. Yeah, if you were to really figure out what's going on, man, if you figured out what's going on. When you actually figure out what she said, it's absurd. I'm scared of her every time. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm scared of her every time. Like I'm scared of Uni and I'm scared of her because whatever they say is they're saying something. They're saying something without, right? Yeah, I can build up a very scary video for you people. I can. It's the whole top gold thing. I hate that so much. I love it, but like I hate it. I hate how accurate it is. You know what I mean? Because when it's so accurate, it's just like really creepy. And I'm like, oh, you want to say top gold, huh? Okay. Yeah, you want to say top gold. There's quite a bit of copy of video games. A lot of copies, different ones, remakes, different versions of the game. You want to say top gold. What is this game that you played too, right? You played it, right? What was it called? Xenoblade Chronicles 3? That was the game that you played? That you had to pick up? You know, you purchased that game and you picked it up? Of course the 3 looks like a butt cheek, man. Right? Huh. Think about the idea of it too, and just try and think about what I'm trying to say to you, okay? You can play Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and you are going through a system. When you're playing Xenoblade games, you are going through a certain system. So what do you think is going on with the other Xenoblade games? And why do you think a Xenoblade Chronicles X game has red eyes? Right? It's like, come on now. There she is. Look at her. Look at this motherfucker. Look at her. She wins. She just points her finger in the sky right in front of Lynn and she wins, right? And then you're like, okay, how's she winning? Demi kids? She's winning pretty good. A little too good, right? Yeah, really good. Look at this one. Hold on with this one. This one's annoying. This one. When they're scary, they just get like really annoying. Watch this. Yeah? Screw you, Link, right? Screw you, Link. Screw you, Link. We're going to go and fight that. We're going to get on top of the hand, right? That's what we're going to do? See how I told you there was a music note in here? I'm thinking pretty good. Just thinking pretty good. That is a really cool area, Skyward Sword. And I laugh. I'll tell you how much I laugh, man. I laugh at people because I'm like, that's such a good area. I'm like, really? Sit down, play Skyward Sword, and get to that area, you idiot. Drown yourself in blood. Get yourself to that area, you. Get to the nice grass. Green grass. Green enemies, Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Get to there. Try. That area is really good. And then they have an area beforehand. That's geography. Like geography of our real world, dude. What'd she do? Fry? What Kid Buu do? What they do? And then my favorite part, who jump? Who did that jump, man? I hate it when she jump. You know who I'm talking about, right? In Zelda Skyward Sword, who jump? Do you know who I'm talking about? And here's her Silent Hill stuff, by the way, right there. But who jump, right? Do you know what I'm saying, right? Who jump? Impa. Gets stepped on. Right there. Look, that's good. Stepped on. Who jump, right? Who jump? Who jump? I hate it when video game characters jump, don't you? It's time to jump up in the air. You know, time to jump up in the air. You're a one-up boy. You are a boy. And you keep thinking you're not a boy, but you're a boy. That was my whole thing by Shy Guy. I'm like, yo, Shy Guy, I hate you. You're the character I also raced with, too, by the way. Yeah, I like Shy Guy. But, like, you know, now look at him. Look at him now. Now he's being a creep. Now he really is. He's being a creep. Ooh, sharp fingers, right? Yeah, sharp fingers. Yeah, Wander is Reese, right? Like, no, don't you worry, guys. There's something else I'm looking for. But Reese is very scary. So, you know, I'm looking for something. Is it crazy that Wanderer is doing a thing to Reese? What's up with all the Reese stuff, right? Yeah, the Reese stuff is, it's something. The Google Reese. Oh my gosh, dude. Even the Google Reese was silly. I was like, what the heck's up with the Google Reese? That's a certain time when Xenoblade Chronicles X. And now they're making a definitive edition. See what I'm saying? Rihanna, Reese. Rihanna, Reese. You can watch that music video anytime you want. Rihanna, Reese. Anytime you want to watch that, you can watch that. The whole chain thing is crazy too. Yeah, it is. It's a crazy thing in the music industry when they talk about being chained. You gotta understand that they have quite the ideas of being chained. I'd be sad too if somebody found me Mario 64. I would be. I'd be sad. And then I could just, do the thing of looking at boobs. Because if I look at boobs, I should really look at the evil. And once I look at the boobs, I should look at the door. I see you by the door. So they should sing me in the song. I look at the boobs, right? I look at the shoulder, right? I got some creepy stuff for you in this video. I promised you I would give you some creepy stuff. I said I'd give you creepy stuff. Mythra. Mythra, please don't kill Wanderer. Mythra, why are you looking like a Mario 64? Mythra. I'll say way too quick of a transformation from Mythra and Pyra. Now, if you're thinking about something that you like about Twilight Princess, I like to think of certain things because they have, the fishing part. Right? For Zelda Twilight Princess. So there's certain things I like to think about, but I'm just like, it's, that's the thing I'm thinking about with Mythra, because Mythra's really... I love Mythra. I love Pyra and Mythra. And I love what... Do you see their other form that they go into? They go into a freaking Telethia form. And then you're like, Dialga! Diamond and Pearl. Dialga's form in Arceus. Oh my gosh, right? I know, right? Just, it's just like, as soon as, every time they make a new Pokemon game, it just gets a little bit crazy, Like, I know, right? Like getting stabbed in the neck. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, it is pretty crazy. Shiver. Dialga. Cool, right? Nia. That's pretty quick, right? Scary, huh? That's quick. Oh, Nia, what are you going to do with that piece of paper? Are you going to traumatize everybody with a piece of paper? Of course you are. You're wearing the right colors, and then you're going to traumatize everybody with a piece of paper. Yes, you are wanted, Nia. That is right. You're wanted. Yep. And you don't even have to be the right colors for the other color pattern, but And then it's like, if you listen to Nia and Rex, it's a really crazy thing. And it's just the thing that you have to listen to, and it's really cool. And then you can go on the side mission of Nia and Rex, which is, that's how much companies really want to make a good side quest for you. And then you fight Nia. What a crazy wall, right? This is a wall. I know, right? This is a wall. Gharium and Nia, right? The sword wielders. Him, Nia. You want to know if you're distracted? You're distracted. Yin Yang. Where's Stone? I see Yin Yang. Where's Stone? They'll be like, you got Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. There you go. She pick up the rock and she throw. We have 2 Zelda games with the stone pickupping, Pick up the stone, pick up the stone. The other characters picking up, right? Other than Link. Yeah, imagine that. Just imagine that. But that is kind of like the thought process. If you were to ask me my idea on that, that would be the thought process. Do you think that'd be the thought process? Yeah, it would. It'd be that maybe you want to choke him. I don't know. Maybe you do want to choke him in Ocarina of Time. That's a good question, right? I don't think you want to choke him, but you know what I'm saying? What do you want to do to him? That's a good question. I like how they're all forest and they are all saying, oh, we're elves and you're not an elf, but we're elves. Right? They're all saying. Butthole. Butthead. Milk tank. Milk tank. The other one, Jacob. Okay, wait. Metroid Prime 4. Hover! Metroid Prime 4.